going on, guys? This underneath this light here. Oh yeah. Don't see that one every day. Freaking proof light Colombian $half. Y'all see them a lot, huh? God damn. Different kind of look when you get them in these LEDs. That cameo really pops in the LEDs. Did you guys know that there was 2 of these that existed that are actually proof? That's crazy. And that NGC grades them DPL too. I don't know if I saw if PCGS did or not. That's the first PL one I've ever found. In holder or out. Yeah, that's a cool one. 1893. PL. PCGS. Suppose I didn't go with NGC. It's okay. This is really cool also. This is a pretty much a British trade dollar, 1912. As you can see, the back is much higher grade than the front. I don't know if this was placed in something. I really don't see, like, could be a light cleaning, I guess. That's kind of the price spread there, 80, 50 to 60. That's a better coin. I don't think I've ever had one of those either. These are just some of the better ones that I picked up. It's just a really nice 1917 10 cent. Yeah, that PL Colombian half. It's really cool. Oh, I've got this too. This is a un peso Guatemala. This one's got 2 little corrosions, but I think somebody might benefit from sending this in. I mean, it's full silver. You send this in and get them to do what you call it to it, and they might be able to remove that for you. It's a nice coin. It's got a little bit of toning too coming in, a little bit of rainbow coming in. The edges on that. So I can kind of put it over here. These other ones. This Colombian PO half over here. That was there. And so it was like a combo. We've got some foreign silver. Some of this isn't like. Some of this is more common. I can either run you all the coins together or we can break them up. This is a cool one. $10 kroner. Really nice condition, 10 kroner. This guy's collection, whatever he collected, man, he had nice stuff, man. We're only seeing like a small percentage of this guy's stuff, too. This has got a haze to it, but this is a 77. I want to say this is like 50% silver. Jubilee. This one's 90%. This is 60%. 65%. This is a 1951. Ushmark. Always like seeing those too. So I'd say it's a better foreign silver coin lot here. Here's a 1800s. What country was this? Is that a German state? If somebody knows it, shout it out. 1870. Do know it's silver. Very nice details on that. What's this one? 10 ore. With a light cleaning. What was AU? This is the better coin here. Canadian 25 cent in really stunning condition, 1928. Good morning, Crass. How you doing, my friend? Not pretty good, buddy. Just getting in here, just getting started. Kind of gonna take it slow this morning. How you feeling, little buddy? Somebody asked for this set the other day. Doing taxes, yeah, I did mine the other day, like last week or the week before. This is a 5 cent silver from Canada. Yeah, right. I get it. I had to do mine for my business and all that. That was fun. 1872, and it's just me. So I mean, what was this? $50 in the goddamn 70s. I think I looked that up. I don't think that was worth that kind of money. Somebody put that a little high. This is 1904, 5 cent. Not quite as quality as some of those. Ooh, this one looks nice on the back. Front's got some wear. The back looks good. 1905, 5 cent. These 5 cents are they're just really hard to find. 1931. This is going to be a 10 cent. You see how small they are. I mean, they got lost easily. Just like our $1 gold pieces, there's not a whole lot of them left around. Let's see, 1918, 10 cents. This is either going to go as a full foreign lot, or we can run the coins individually if there's a date or if there's something in here you need. 1910 Canada. 1936 dime Canada. Goddamn, I got a lot of better Canada. As you can see, these are the way that I got them. 1919. 1907, that's a better date. It's the last year of that type. 1917. Yeah, I got more of these then. 1913. Be a better date too. I'm going into just a 43 Canada with tape on it. There he is. He was hiding in there. And another 41 Canada. Those are pretty scrappy. And we got a beautiful franc here. 1 franc with a hole. 1918 with some toning. Okay, AU. And they put the hole in it. That's a hell of a stack of silver already, isn't it? And then we got this. That is a 1/10 golden, which you usually don't find these in quite that nice a shape. A couple of these in the back aren't silver, but they do have something like a $20 value a piece on these guys. They are, this is a better one to look at. This one's in really nice shape. They are 1981 Prince of Wales and Lady Diana from their wedding, I believe. Those I do not believe have silver in them. This 10 Balboa is also in this lot, or in this box. Some of this stuff back here is going to be your non-silver stuff. There might still be a couple silver items back there, but let's see what else was in there. A really high-grade 1939 nickel. It does not have full steps, unfortunately. A stretched penny on an earlier penny. A couple other. Oh, this is nice actually. This is a. What do they call these? Pfennig? Yeah. This is a 3 Pfennig 1868A in like 63 brown, which would be like probably pretty nice on that. I would assume, since usually all the ones I see are like fines. Okay, so that was that box. So I won all those coins I just went through. An awful lot of silver in there. Take out what's not silver. That's what's not silver. That's what's not silver. That's what's all silver. Some better silver too, actually. Better than your just melt silver. There's a couple melt pieces in there, but I would say, for the most part, a lot of them dimes were kind of nicer and for what you're getting. Let's see. I can't. How many coins is here? 1, 2, 3, 22 silver coins. Kind of do a quick math on this. It's $50 in the bigger coins, the 3 bigger coins. And silver. That's much more than a $5 coin, though. So it's like 110 melt. But I would say that there's more than a few coins in here that aren't going to be, you wouldn't sell for melt price, like this Canadian quarter and a couple other guys in there that are just better condition. If you take this 110 melt and everything else in the box, which was another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins, something like that. I'm be kind. I should say this is like a $200 lot, but I'm gonna do 150. Oh, I can take this lot right here. I'm gonna run it in the box, but I'm gonna put it in a bag after we run through it. Just putting it in the box to kind of keep it together. Just starting it out low, and hopefully somebody was paying attention. $22 silver coins plus 8 other coins that aren't silver but have good value. 110 melt on the silver. I mean, I can keep the other coins and run the silver for 110 melt if that's what y'all want. But I can't give all the other coins away for free or nothing. Like this 10 Balboa is worth like I say, at least $20. I was gonna say, yeah. And then the other coins in the back. I mean, there's 2 with Mary on them. Those are 20 easy. Yeah, there's money in there. Steal her down, bod. She's all yours, my friend. Like I said, I'm gonna put it in bags for you. You just gotta swipe. Get the swipper, swipe and swipey swiper. I appreciate y'all. So you gonna wait snipe it at the last second. Did you just want the silver? Is that what you were saying? Because I can do that too. But I figure the 8 extra coins in the back. 110 silver, 110 melt and silver in there. And then you got 8 other coins. I just said 4 of them that added up to, what was it, 40, 50, 60 bucks. Alright, guys, I guess he's not interested. Anybody else interested? I can run back through it again if you guys want me to show you what's in there. It's a stupid deal. It's 22 silver coins plus 8 other coins. The 22 silver coins is minimum 110 melt. Guys, please don't ask me to run stuff if you don't want it. Bunch of little kids on here, man. It's fine, whatever. Well, let me know when y'all are ready. What's up with this new trend of like fake offers and shit? Let's deal with that. Alright guys, I'm gonna go through this box again. This should have been already gone. Somebody said run it, but I don't know. Can't count on him, I guess. Alright, first piece of silver. This coin right here, that probably if you cleaned it up, looks like it's got full luster underneath. This I believe is a German state. It's 1870, 20 Krasjarzar, Austria, I believe it is. What says that to me is this obverse design. That guy there. Silver, 925. This coin that's 90%, Norway. Right, Sweden, almost uncirculated. You've got a PL 67. This coin right here is 90%. Actually, this coin's 80%. Don't let me speak you wrong. This coin right here. God damn, that was 50 bucks when? Or 50 cents. Okay. I was going to say, no fucking way it was 50 bucks. 1872. You know, Queen Victoria 5 cents. You know, 1872. Kind of hard to find. That's just going to be like your $2 melt. You know what I mean? This whole thing's going for a melt. If you guys didn't realize. This is a 5 cent 1904. Like this 5 cent right here, that's probably like a $10, $20 coin is going for $2 right now in this lot. This coin right here, another 10 cents, 1905, or is that a 5 cents? 5 cents, yep, even rarer. 1905, yep, going for $2. $10, $20 coin. 1931, 10 cents. Nicer condition on that. A little dirty, but it's okay. Those are $3 melt. Ooh, 925 silver. 1918, better shape, like $10 coin. $3, yeah, $3 melt. 1910, this is another 5 cent. This one's like, no, that's a 1911, just marked wrong. But 5 cent, and it was $6 in the goddamn 70s, but I'm selling it for $2 right now. You know, in the slot, you know, it's not a good lot, you know, it's not a good lot for y'all to buy or anything. 1936, 10 cent Canada, better shape on that one too. $3, it's gonna be $3 in there. Let's see, we got a 10 cent 1919. I don't know if any of these are key dates, it doesn't matter, they're $3 melt. This guy 1907, that is a better date, I do know that, so I think it's the last year of that design. 1917, better shape on that bad boy too. $2 and $3 melt. Yeah. Let's see, this guy's got to be brought over to the light there. Bring him to the light. 10 cents, 1913. We're still going through silver, chat. 22 silver coins. 43 silver. A little bit earlier on that. Another 41 silver on the Canadian dime. 1/10 golden, uncirculated, with some nice toning on the back. Silver, those are all 90% or 925 silver. This coin right here is 90%. This is this is a 1 franc, 1918. It is hold AU. Still silver. And one of the best coins in here. This is like a $30, $40 coin. This is a Canadian 25 cents. You be the judge. It's going for $5 melt in here. It's probably $6 melt now. I only did 5. This is 60% silver. This is like $half size. So it's like a $10 melt, $8 to $10. And then you got this 10 kroner that's uncirculated. Norse. All right. That's yeah, like $15 melt. You got this guy that is 50%, I believe. It might be 80%, but this is a Jubilee, 1977. Love these coins. Love the design on the back. Jubilee does have silver in it, 50%, I believe. That one is like 26 grams, so it's going to be like, your $15 melt range. Okay, and then everything else in this box is not silver, but does have value. 22 silver coins plus 8 other coins. This is a 10 Balboa. It is made of full nickel. It's huge. Very, very strange composition. It's no less than $20 on eBay. You've got 2 of these that are the Princess of Wales or Prince of Wales and Lady Diana. This one's got beautiful toning on it. These are like $20 a piece. They are copper nickel though. You've got a Mint State 63 freaking first year Jefferson nickel in there and a 1919p. You've got this guy that's freaking Mint State 63 brown, 1868A Pfennig. You've got just those guys. You've got the stretched penny. It's an older penny. You got just that random guy. You got that. And you got this just for shits and giggles of it at the end, I guess. So you got 22 silver coins. That's 110 melt. Plus, I think it was actually more than 8 extra coins. It's like 10 extra coins because some of them are doubled in there. $150. Everything, chat. Everything I just showed. Y'all tell me that's not a good deal. All you got to say is run it and actually buy it. Unlike some people, wink, wink. Here, I'll even throw in this extra proof dime in there. Right, fuck it. Right, all this is silver. This is all that was silver. That's stuff that's not silver. This is all silver. 110 melt. You guys just want this for melt? You don't want all the extra coins for an extra $40? That's fine. We can do that too. It's really up to you guys, bro. Yeah, I've got a whole set of them, buddy, from 1920 all the way to 2002 in here, plus all the 46 varieties, like the varieties for 1946. The trade dollar, this one. Are you talking about this? This is a British trade dollar, 1912. The back's like a 64 and the front's like a 60. I don't know if it was placed in something or what. But that's your prices, and you see what it kind of ranges from on that. AU50 is 325, a 60 is 450, so kind of gives you some ideas on that. This one's actually a peso. I mean, this one's gorgeous too. It's got a little rainbow. This is an un peso, 1894. The only thing wrong with this is this would be like AU55, 58. It's got 2 little corrosion spots. But I think if you sent this through conservation, it's on silver. It's on 90% silver, so I think that would come off. I haven't tried to fuck with it. I might even be able to get it off my damn self, but I ain't fucked with it. And then I got a PL Colombian $half over here too. But yeah, the Canadian small cents, they're all like really nice shape. It's like somebody had a really nice collection of stuff, man, and there's more. We have the large cents too. I just haven't been able to buy those yet. But yeah, we've got them all the way up to 2002 plus the 46, the ones with the varieties on them. He's like, that ain't a cheap set. Throw me a number, bro. I didn't pay too crazy for it, so they're all like uncirculated though in there. A lot of them are brown, or you know what I mean. There might be a couple red browns in there, but oh, you got most of the dates. I got you. Yeah, I'd hate to break it up if yeah, if you just needed like a couple dates. This do you collect Canadian 5 cents or 10 cents? The silver collection's got a ton of them in it. Plus a Canadian, damn, plus a Canadian 25 cent. That's stunning. Nobody wants all this silver, guys. Nobody wants all this silver. I can't even fan through it. It's going to fall out of my hand. Really, we're really going to be that hard today. We can't buy silver for melt. I mean, if Vicarol can't buy silver for melt, I don't think we can really do too much around here, man. Old timer, I'd do whatever you need me to do, buddy. If you had like 5 of them in mind, I might have to bump them up a couple dollars or something if I'm gonna break them out. But you know, yeah, I would do something for you, man. I'm not difficult, man. I'm not one of those guys. But you're gonna get a better deal if somebody can afford to buy all of these. I'm gonna do them straight at melt, like I always do. Even though these are better than melt coins, this guy actually collected coins. Like he wasn't no like slouch, man. These are just as extras, but you know, still, there's a lot of nice stuff in here. Like this is $15 melting there. This is a $25 coin if I was to sell it individually. It's more than that in a holder. It's like a mint state 64. Yeah, so just come on in the chat and let me know what you want, buddy. You know, what coins you need. Yeah, I'm easy to work with, man. I'm not. But yeah, this is all melt. If somebody wanted all of these for melt, I mean, I do it all the time. It's not the first time I've sold a foreign lot for melt. I know y'all don't see it on here a whole lot anymore. It used to happen a lot. Right? It used to be a common occurrence on here. Selling things in lots. Nowadays, everybody's like, they scared, boy. I don't know. I don't know what they scared of. And these are all coins that I've seen hundreds of times. I know the percentages. I know what they are. Right? Like it's not. The Canadian dimes and the 5 cents are 925 silver. This coin right here, this Norse coin's 90%. This coin's 50%. This coin's 65%. 925, 90, 90, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925. This one's 80%, 925 or 90%, and 90%. It's not like we're doing some type of Houdini magic over here or anything. Let's see, Austria. Bro, you might have to come in the chat. You're gonna have to come in the chat, my friend, because I can't check messages in my message tab while while I'm streaming. I kind of saw them, but then I forgot them as soon as I saw them. So, did you wanted the Austria? I think I saw you wanted that, right? Was that the one you wanted? No, that's not the Austria. You wanted the, did you want the Norse one? I think I saw that on there, right? Just give me the list again. Let's see. I think you said the ore, didn't you? The first two. These guys, okay. Was it this one? That's the Jubilee, that's the 50%. Yeah, this was the first two I showed originally was this and this. Was the Norse one and this one. Those were the ones at the top of the stack. Austria Corona. Oh, okay. I know where that one is. I know which one you're talking about. Let me see if I can find it. Wasn't it in a, yeah, it's back here in it. This guy. This guy. This guy, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. So was it these three, or you didn't want this one? Correct? You didn't want this one? That one, I think, just, it's got a haze on it, but if you just took a little 70 to it, that haze would come off of it. Okay, not on that one. So these two, and was there one other one? I thought you said the ore. Was it the ore? Yeah, the ore. Let's see, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he hiding? There he is. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. And the 3 Pfennig. Let me see. Oh, let's see, where was that at? The 25-cent Canada, okay. The 3 Pfennig, are you talking about the 2 Pfennig that was in this box? The really nice one, or was it a 3 Pfennig? Yeah, this one here. It is a 3. Okay, yeah. Yeah. You're good. I kind of got you there off the top of the head. I'm not a foreign professional, but I definitely see a lot of foreign, especially some of these coins are, you know, I've had before, but usually I usually don't get one this nice at this coin. That's really nice. This is pretty nice here. This one's just kind of got, you know, maybe a light cleaning on the front. The back's like really, really stunning. You know, this one I think just needs a little bit of some help. Let's see, what would I do? I think I had... So I'd probably say this one here, I was 15, is like melt. I would do like 20 on this, 3 on this, so that's 23. 5 on this, so that's 28. And 5 on this. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And 10 on this. So 43. $43. I'll actually do 40 for you just to, since you spoke up and got me going here. Yeah, I know you will. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't judge people off rip. It's when people say run it and then don't actually. You know, it's just like, come on, man. Like that's baby stuff. That's little kid stuff. And I know why they're doing it. It's because I blocked one of their buddies for doing the same shit. Yeah, that's why. Because I blocked one of their buddies, a couple of their buddies, for doing the same shit the other day. You know, it's nonsense. No, thank you, buddy. I spent a lot of time doing this. This is all I do, man, is coins. So I plan on this being my career. So I take it seriously. You know, but I'm very easy to work with. I'm very lighthearted. I'm not hard to work with. Need something, you let me know. All right, so that takes out a few coins out of that lot. How many was left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 coins, silver left. Plus, how many were left in this box? Shit, we could sell, how about this, chat? I've got this whole box over here with all this foreign. This has 80, I want to say it's 88 flipped up coins in it now, and 2 rolls of uncirculated Canadian cents. Hey, maybe that guy might want these. These might be later dates, though. They might not be any of the dates you need. You probably need the early dates, so no, never mind. This bag is gonna, so this is mostly European stuff. All the stuff, like, I know what the prices of it is. It's like $1 to $10, all the flipped up coins in here. And then this bag is going to be everywhere else, like your islands and all kinds of stuff. I could do those 18 silver coins and all that in one lot, plus whatever's left in this box too of these other coins. I'm going to count down. If somebody's you know, got a little bit of money to spend, wants to get a really good deal, that's usually the bigger the lot, the more fire that deal is going to be. So this is looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 extra coins. So you had 18 silver coins plus these 12 extra coins, which has a 10 Balboa in there, which is like a $20 coin, and 2 of these that are like $20 coins. But I'm just going to add that it's just going to be all extra in there. That's going to be surprises. That's going to be, you get happy at the end. And we had this. This is just going to be melt. We already sold, let's see, so we were at 110. So I'm going to imagine there's, let me add it up real quick. Okay, so $67 melt right here in silver with those 18 coins. And then this whole box, this has 88 flipped up coins, $1 to $10 prices, what they are. And then the 2 rolls, 25 count, uncirculated Canadian cents plus 2.4 pounds. I had this lot here at 125, and then that was $67 melt. We'll call it 60. 160. 180. 180, you take it all. Fuck it, 160. Stupid price. Stupid price. All of it. Oh, and you get these too? God damn, I forgot about those too. Oh, shiznit. Oh. Yeah, 180. 160. I said 160, didn't I? I said 160, didn't I? All you got to say is run it, chat. This is going to be like Bahamian Islands and stuff. Let me show you what silver is here. You may have missed it. This is a silver jubilee. This is 50%, 77. It's in really nice shape. Just got a haze on it. This is going to be 80%, 67. This is the proof ones or whatever, you know, proof like. That's yeah, 80%, I believe. And then you got a lot of 5-cent Canadas and 10-cent Canadas in here. They're all 925 silver. So 925, 925, 925. This one's a really nice. You know, you got these 5 cents that are just more rare. These are like $10 coins. I'm selling them for $2 melt. That's going for $2 melt, bro. You know, like a lot of these are not worth $2. You know, these are all 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 90%, 90%, and 65%. Yeah, 160, all of it. You're getting that whole box of stuff. You're getting 18 silver coins plus the extra coins in the back. Like I say, like a lot of these, that 10 Balboa is worth $20. The other coins with the 2 heads on them are worth $20 a piece. And there's 11 extra coins in the back of that. So you got 18 silver coins plus 11 extra coins in the back. You got 88 flipped up coins here. 2 rolls that are uncirculated Canadian cents, plus a 2.4 pound bag that I wasn't able to fully go through. Could be a couple silver coins still in there. And this is going to be every other place. Most of the flipped up stuff is European countries that I know of. Like I know the price is better. The full red box is going to be a mix. It's going to be mostly European stuff. It's not silver. But it's going to be $1 to $10 value. There is a couple $20 coins in there. Plus, there's 2 rolls of uncirculated Canadian cents in there. So just this box here has 88 plus 50, which is like 138 coins in this box. And then the bag that was with it was 2.4 pounds. That kind of came from the same foreign lot. These are going to be all the other countries, like your islands and stuff like that. Might be some low mintage stuff in there. I just didn't have time to go through all this. Might be some silver in that bag. I don't know. Just know it weighs 2.4 pounds. So you got 188 coins plus 2.4 pounds. I can do that plus the 18 silver coins and the other coins, all that for 160. I mean, I think that's pretty crazy. If you just wanted the box, the 138 coins. On the uncirculated pennies, I want to say it's not like the earlier ones. It's probably not what you're going to find in that book back there. I want to say it's going to be some of your later ones. I didn't put them together, but I did see a couple other ones. and went through them. So yeah, they're just kind of extra on top of that box. You know what I mean? I technically could probably take these silver coins and make that a 100 count box. You know what I mean? And just take those rolls out of there. Or take everything in this box and put it in there and make it a 100 count box. Come on, guys. This should be easy stuff. This is the easy stuff here. We ain't even gotten nothing big yet. I've also got 20 Canadian mint sets back there. If anybody's into Canadian mint sets, they run from, I want to believe it's 78 all the way up to like 97 or 98, something like that. 98, I believe. And those, the strike can either be uncirculated or like a proof-like strike. Those all have proof-like strikes on them. So they would be worth a little more than your average, but basically those go for $10 a piece. I've already sold a whole bunch of them. $10 a piece. On the British trade dollar, retired round, I would do 200. I'll do 200 on her. I did pay really well for this. It is a beauty. The front's like a 60, the back's like a 64. This coin, if this whole coin was like the reverse is, it's like a $3,000 coin. I mean, this is NGC prices here on from AU. They only got an AU 50 price, and then they jumped to a 60. 325 to 450. I paid. I'll tell you the honest truth, retired Ron. I paid 140 for it, and I just bought it this week. So if I can make a little bit of money on it, I would just shoot it over to you. So if you got an offer, I know you bought from me before, so I would do something, or maybe we could combo it with this Un Peso because they kind of came together, came out of the same guy's collection. This one's really nice except for just the little bit of corrosion, the two little corrosion marks on it. And that one's cheaper. That one's like 150 and a 60, and this is like AU 50. So, I do 180 on this right now. And I think I'm going to say I paid 60 on this. All right. Yeah, I sold another different trade dollar last week. It was French Indochina that was monster tone. That one was lovely too. So this guy had a bunch of these in his collection, like different country trade dollars and stuff. So hopefully we run into some more. Because I had never seen this one. I didn't even know this existed. I had no clue this even existed. Good pickup, my friend. Unlocking bronze tier 2 on her. It's always good. Appreciate your return. Glad I could get you a deal today. Alright, let's see. Ron. 2. Grab. Telling you guys, this lot, bro. This lot. This is one of the best deals on the table, guys. Best deals on the table, man. 18 silver coins. plus, let's see, so it was 138 there, 148, 149, plus 149 flipped up coins with the extras that are in this box, 18 silver coins, plus another 100 and, yeah, 100, hold up. It wouldn't be because these rolls in here. So you got 88 flipped up coins in that box, $1 to $10 value on the flipped up coins in there. And then you got 2 rolls of uncirculated Canadian cents, 25 counts. So you got 50 coins in the rolls in there and then 88 other coins. So 138 coins in that box, 2.4 pounds of foreign here, which could have silver still in it, plus 18 flipped up foreign coins that are silver, mostly 90%, 925, and then another 11 flipped up coins in the back of here that have good value, big dollar size coins, big 10 Balboa in there. 160 bucks, all this right here, everything I just said, 160 bucks. Either better get left behind. There you go. Nobody wants 20 Canadian mint sets. That doesn't sound like all different years. Like it's a full date run from 78 all the way to 98. You guys do know that like all the dollars in there, even though they're not silver, they're like, if you get a 65 on them, which is what it should be fresh out the pack, they're like $100. One of them's the 79's $175 and a 65. Just for the dollar. Just for the dollar that's in this pack. Just for the dollar that's in this pack. That's NGC price, not my price. You got one that's 175, multiple that are 100, and multiple that are I want to say like $75, and then it moves to $60 once you get past, I think 10 years in. 10 years in has the canoe design dollar, and then after that it's the you know how you got the toonie and the oney or whatever, it's the oney after that. So 10 of those packs there all have those dollars that are worth 75 to 175 and a 65, which is what they should be fresh out the pack. I'm surprised those are even still fucking here. I had to do that research and look that up myself because nobody was asking me about them. I was like, well, I don't know if I want these. And then, goddamn, the fucking dollar's worth. I'm selling these for $10 a piece. Like, just the dollar's worth $100. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't get it. I don't get why they're still sitting there. There's 20 of them, $200. You just gotta save on it. Simple as that. Same thing with this lot right here, bro. Did y'all not see what was in this? Did y'all not see all this? Did I go through the silver? I didn't go through these other coins. I want them to be a mystery. I want y'all to be excited when you get them, right? I want y'all to go through them and have some fun, right? I was doing this lot for 125 before I added 18 silver coins and 11 other better coins. So before I added 29 other coins, 18 of them being silver. And I'm asking there's $67 in silver here, melt, in the 18 coins. And I'm asking 160. Like what? Like what? Like what, bro? Like what? So we saying I took 25 off of this, and then like didn't add 11 of these coins in here, and just did the 18 and took 7 off of that too. That's literally how low I am. Nobody said run it. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Is there any other stream running this much product all at once on Whatnot right now? Anybody else? Anybody else running this much stuff all in one lot on Whatnot right now? Where's he at? Getting all this stuff. What y'all's offer then, man? Like, how low I gotta run it at? $100. God damn. Shit, this is normally like a $20 bag of foreign, man. At least. Talk to me, chief. Man, I was like I say before, I was 125 just on this stuff, and then that's 67 melt, and then 11 extra coins, and you got a $30 coin, a $20 coin, a $20 coin, and those extra coins in there. I mean, I would do like 140. I'll do 140. 140. Let it rip. Let it rip, Tater Chip. Fuck it. 130. What great collectibles. I like your name. 120 for you. I like your name. Are you a streamer? If you're a streamer, everybody go follow. All right. Just let me know what you can do. I'll work something out for you. Fuck it. We'll make a new business relationship. Cause you gonna make out like a fat rat in Candyland. You're gonna be back. That's the plan, though. Most of the time, I need y'all to come back. So, yeah, I need y'all to come back. So I'm gonna just give you a crazy deal. Fuck it, whatever. Ah, damn, that's crazy, man. That's alright though. Not here to make a fortune. Probably just get my money back out of it at that. Might lose a couple bucks, whatever. Got to check the card and see what's up with it. Jeff Witt, you getting dizzy? Who says that? Getting dizzy. Oh, that shit. Oh, that's from that. Oh, shit. All right, buddy. I'll do it for you just for the fuck of it. I'll just break even. Probably might lose $10 or $20, but whatever. Fuck it. There you go. All of that's you, my man. Getting dizzy. That's from shit. What is that from? Oh, dude, you're getting 88 flipped up coins here. Plus two the $1 to $10 value. Plus you're getting two uncirculated rolls of Canadian cents. Plus you're getting $67 in melt in silver, which was all of this silver. This is 60%. This is 50%. This is 80%. 925, 925, 925, 925, 925. It's gonna fall. 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 90% and 90%. And then you're also getting then you're also getting these coins here, which were not silver, but these were also from this same collection of better stuff. You're getting this bad boy right here, which is a stretched penny. You're getting this, which is a 10 Balboa, which they did make a silver version of in proof, but this one's full nickel. It's huge. It's worth like $30 still, though. You just got it for nothing. You're getting two of these, which this one's really nice. Let's pull it out and look at it. This one's got beautiful toning. This is Prince of Wales and Lady of Wales. These are in these extra 11 coins in the back of that one box. You've got two of those. Those are like $20 coins. You got a proof dime in there, just extra I threw in. You got another foreign coin, which I'm not sure on that one. That one's probably just regular. You got a Buffalo dime. You got a freaking high grade 2000 penny just thrown in there. You got a 39 Philly, really high grade nickel there that's in there with some early wheat cents. And I believe this is a silver and a silver dime in there. That's silver I didn't know was even in here. So you got an extra silver there, plus. 2.4 pounds. So most of this flipped up stuff in this box is going to be European. Most of this silver is going to be European. This is going to be all your other countries. This is going to be like, you know, this 2.4 pounds. This is like all around the world, except for European stuff. Yep. Good pickup, my friend. Fucking hell of a pickup. Now, I will tell you this. I'm going to keep this one box. I'm going to flip this stuff up, but I'm going to give you the other box. I did say that at the beginning, but I don't think you caught it. But I'm going to put these in bags. Any large notes or Confederates? You know, there might be some at the shop, but I don't have any on hand. I'm not really a note guy. I don't know too much about notes. I try not to stick my nose into selling things I don't know too much about. So I really need to learn more. And we don't get a lot of them in. I will say that. But yeah, I do like some notes, and we do have some. But let me get this bagged up, and I'll get back to you guys. Oh, it's you, Wit. You like notes, Wit? Yeah, I wish I knew more about them to really start getting into them, but I don't know how to grade them. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how the grading works. I don't know how, like, details works on them. I don't know how much it takes down the price. I don't know. There's a lot of unknown things about it that I need to learn first. I guess I need to get a book. And then, like, FRs, like, what's all that? I don't know. Yeah, learning all that. And great collection. Let me get your name on here. Great collections. And number 3. Lot. Number 3. There we go. And all this is here too. Number 3. Oh, stand up for this stuff. Oh. Ah. All right. All right. Ooh, good Lord. Set that over here. All right. Anybody into rarer commem? Yeah, it's great collectibles. Great collectibles. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I probably wrote it wrong, but that's okay. No biggie, man. Your label, when I print it out, it'll be numbered. I'll know what it is. You like errors, Christian? I've been selling on here for 3 years. Well, pretty much 3 years since beta, really. I mean, yeah, 3 years. I have two full years of tax returns from selling on here. I sell by myself though. Like I partner with a shop. Yeah, I partner with a shop that's local. I'm in Caroline County, like in the middle of nowhere in Maryland on the Eastern Shore. So there's a lot of coins in Maryland. We get a lot of collections through, and most of the stuff I get is all from that shop. I do go other places. I go to shows and stuff like that too, and I purchase from, you know, if somebody has a collection and they want me to look at it, that kind of thing. But I mean, I'm still growing. I'm still, you know, kind of living with a bunch of other people, so I want to have more space to be able to do this all the time and do more of it, because I really only do like maybe 1 or 2 streams a week right now. Yeah, my revenue was like 118,000 last year, and I want to say it was a little less this year, like 112 or something. That's just revenue. The percentage that I actually make is much lower, like 20-30%. But still, I make a living on it. Yeah. Yeah, but it takes a lot of time, dedication, research, learning. It takes a lot, man. It's not. It didn't. And I got on the platform early enough. I I know a lot of people starting now. I feel bad, man, because it's got to be tough. It's got to be tough, dude. This coin right here made me like, holy shit. This is a actual PL freaking, let's see if we can actually get the light over here. This is actually a freaking PL Colombian half dollar. Like, what? 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 I didn't even know they existed. Apparently, there's two proofs in the world too. There might be a few others out there, but yeah, this is something else. What yeah, 425 PCGS. Make me an offer, chat. If not, I'm sending it in. Who wants this? Who wants this coin right here? I think this would be a smart one to get and just pay for conservation. I think on 90% silver, that corrosion's not very deep, I would imagine. It might just be on the surface, like just some rust on the surface. I didn't try to mess with it and see if I could knock it off, but this coin's 150 and a 60. I mean, I mean, it's close. It's close, probably 80.58. Like I say, I paid 60 for this. If somebody wants it, I should be closer to 75 with a 150 PCGS or NGC actually. Which their prices are low these days, boy. Low. $60, chap. $60. This is like Guatemala's version of a trade dollar, pretty much. Retired Ron. You know. Yeah, it's a deal. It's just getting my money back out of it. I figured I'd pick it up with the beautiful little rainbow toning on it and all. And it being what it is, got your Libertad, 16 days, September 1821, 1894 date, 0.900 on your percentage. And what does it say on here? 30th day of Juno, day 1871, 1 peso, Republic de Guatemala. Good pickup, retired. I like Guatemala. Guatemala stuff's cool. Because I like Mexico stuff, but like Guatemala is like Mexico, but a little bit cooler. Let's see, number 4. Nobody wants that PL Colombian half. Nobody's probably ever even seen one of those, huh? Let's see. Go look them up on PCGS. There's not a whole lot of photos. Maybe there's only 6 or 7 that somebody actually paid for. Yeah, no problem, retired. Appreciate you, my friend. This has a little luster breakage on the front, which was the only reason I didn't keep this, because I collect these in uncirculated. I think it's probably closer to a 55. The back is really nice, though. The back's got like some rainbow toning. The back's like a 63, you know. But, you know, a lot of times on these coins, they weren't struck up as nicely on the obverse either. So this guy here, I can do 10 cents. Let's see, it's 60 minus, so 75. So this is, I believe I paid 40 for it, but I'm going to start it a little bit lower just because I think I paid a little high because I thought they were all uncirculated. But that still should be a pretty nice pickup. 1917. Yeah, it's got a rainbow coming in on that back. That's for sure. Yeah, so NGC price is 75. I believe it drops back to like, say, like 65 or something in the AU. 60, something like that. Cool. Don't mind keeping her either. I didn't show you guys this the other day. I've had this for a little bit now. I'll show you all this. Oh, dang, the threading is coming apart on this bad. Hold on, give me a second. This has an original ribbon. This is a war medal from the Indian War, Canada. This is a really early regiment. This is the 3rd regiment to go into war. In that war, it was from 1857 to 1858. And they call this the Canadian War Medal, the Indian War Medal. This is Queen Victoria on this. This has the original ribbon from 1858. This is, it says India on the back, and then it says 1857 to 1858 with the lion and Britannia and Queen Victoria on the front. And then on the edges is where you're going to find the regiment and who it was issued to. This is a war medal, so there's several sites out there that sell war medals, guys. I had to go to those sites in order to figure out what this was and kind of price it and to get comps. So this guy right here, the way that it sits, usually you don't find them with the original ribbon. I'm not going to add any value to it for that. Most of the time they buy one from Amazon that's red and white and they smack it on there for $5 because usually ribbon's disintegrated, which this one's disintegrating. But what I will say is all those sites, there was at least 5 of them that were selling these, and none of them had anything earlier than the 6th Regiment. So to have a 3rd Regiment one, I don't know if that means it's rarer. I would imagine so. But all of them in this kind of condition were selling for $475. I had ran this for $200 before I even knew what it was worth. Apparently it's worth $475 plus. And there were several sold comps of 6th through like 13th Regiment selling for that amount in this condition, AU to uncirculated, just the way it was. And all of them seem to have the same kind of toning. They are 925 silver. I can run it for 200. That's going to be, if not, I'll just keep her. I saw several comps on it, so I don't think it's something that, if somebody actually knows what it is, it will sell very quickly. Especially being 3rd Regiment. Yeah, go look it up. Canadian Indian War medal. And come on back if you, if you find out, oh shit, it is like $500. Come on back. That's the lowest I can run it for, though. I think that's ridiculous. 20 Canadian mint sets, guys. Nobody wants these 20 Canadian mint sets. Here, maybe I'll throw in the silver diamond with it. What about oh fuck. All right, and then we had the Canadian cents set back there. That was 1920 all the way to 2002, plus the 46 varieties. I have 4 commemorative dollars back here. One of them has 2 silver dollars in it, and one of them has a silver dollar and a silver half in it. And the other 2 are just single silver dollars. And then I have the statehood quarters. That's the full set in proof, S mint. And then the PL Colombian half. Somebody won it all. Somebody got a number on all of it. Let's hear it. Somebody wants to look at them commem halves too. We'll check them out here in a second. Let me sit back for a second. My stomach's kind of like, from bending over, it's like, and let me get this music back on. All right. Yeah, I want to say there's like $200 in those commem dollars left. So you've got this one here. And I tried to pick rare ones that I had never seen before. Because there are some commem dollars that you see all the time. This is a 92. This is a Columbus Quincentenary. This is a beautiful freaking silver dollar. And this comes with a $50. This $50 in this one, though, is not silver. I do have one with a 90% silver $50 also. Different set. But this $50 is, I believe, a West Point mint. Nah, that might be that other set. But yeah. Beautiful. Still a beautiful $50. I still would love to buy one in a slab. I don't think I've ever seen one in a slab. And then we got the Bill of Rights coins, which these are going to be 2 90% silvers. This is a 90% silver dollar. James Madison. Beautiful coin. Denver Mint. And then the 90% silver half, which is West Point Mint. These are 93. This West Point Mint 90% silver half is kind of a rare one to see in a slab also. I would love to get one of these in a slab, but I don't have one. Yeah, West Point Mint, 90% silver half, 93. 90% silver dollar. What else could you ask for, chat? Ones you don't see every day. Low mintage. What else could you ask for, chat? How about the first year that they ever made the commemorative silver dollar? 1983. How about that? How about that? That's a one you don't see, isn't it? How about this set right here? This has 2 proof silver dollars in it. Yeah, not a silver half and a dollar. 2 proof dollars in it. Your Olympic one, which these I just love the Eagles, so I have them reverse spaced up. These are 1983. All of these have COAs and everything, box papers, all that. And then the last one, a single San Francisco Mint. This is the only one that I do see all the time or more often. But this one I always buy because it's one of my favorites. And it is semi-low mintage. A lot of these are minted under 250,000. Some of them that I just showed, like that proof set's like 150,000 is the mintage on both those proof coins. It might be 75. Technically. Somebody want those sets? I can break down the price for you. You know, if you just wanted one of those sets, let me know. If you want all those sets, if you want all those sets, nobody wants that PL Colombian half, right? Okay. Somebody wants all those sets plus these 20 Canadian Mint sets, plus this really high grade silver dime, plus a full set of Canadian small cents from 1920 all the way to 2002, plus a full statehood quarter set, proof S Mint. Somebody can take it all, chat. That'd be a massive fucking package, bro. That'd be a hefty package. That'd be a hefty package, bro. Yeah, let me show you this. So this one Canadian Mint set that I have 20 of. This is one of the years. They run from 78 all the way to 98. This is the 79. Let me show you something. This $1 in this set right here. This $1 is worth. It's a little dirty in this pack, but this $1 is worth $175.65. NGC price, not mine. $175.65. Which these are fresh out the pack. What do you think they're gonna grade, chat? Also, the $78 is worth $100. The $79 is $175. The $80 is $100. The $81 is $100 and 65. The $88 is $100. 10 years they're like $100, and then once you get past those 10 years, the next 10 years are going to be a different dollar for the dollar coin, and those are only worth 60 and a 65. But I mean, at $10 a piece, that's probably why you don't see these, guys. That's probably why you don't see these. In all honesty, if just the dollar, there's what, 6 other coins in there, or 5 other coins besides that dollar, 4 other coins, whatever. Just the dollar is worth $100 in this pack. 175, 100, 100, 100, 100 for 10 packs, and then 60 for another 10 packs. They're Canadian Mint sets from 78 all the way to 98. But what I was pointing out was that just the dollar and the ones, yeah. So this one is the one I was talking about with this dollar. This dollar's worth $100 in a 65, which that's NGC price. Out the pack, these should grade 65s, every one of these coins. And that's the case for 9 of those first years. The dollar's worth $100, and then but the 79's the best one. The dollar in this one's worth 175 in a 65. I'm selling these for $10 a piece. There's 20 of them. It's $200. It's a steal. So the first 10 are gonna be $100 to $175 in there. That's so crazy to me. That's why you don't see them. That's why you don't see them, man. And these are actually, some of these would grade PL. These are all marked uncirculated, but they do distinguish between uncirculated and PL on these. So let me show you. The first 10 will have that style of dollar. What's up, Vaughn? And then, let me see, where does it start the next style of dollar? I'm going to say it's after 86, or is it after 88? After 88, I believe. So these dollars in 65 are only worth $60. So they go down in price. And that's just the dollar in these packs, guys. There's how many other coins other than the dollars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 other coins other than the dollar. All of them. It's all the way from 78 to 98. $10 a piece. I've already sold like 40 of these, guys. There you go. Boom, bada bit. Shut up and let it rip. That's all 20 of these mint sets. 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. I want to say they jump a little bit. 96, 97, 98. Yeah, there you go. 20 mint sets. Let me count one more time too to make sure I'm right on the count. Maybe they don't do them in certain years. It's 78, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's 19 mint sets. So I can do it for 190 then, actually. There you go. Yeah, go look up the dollars in those first 10 sets. Go look up the dollars. Go look them up on NGC. Go look up a 79 Canadian $1. Go look up a 1979 Canadian $1. Does somebody have an offer on these? I mean, I didn't buy them for free or anything. Nobody like gave them to me. Or like, here, you want all these mint sets for free? That didn't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it is 19. I must have sold one of them. 19 mint sets. 19 Canadian mint sets. Almost a full date run. I want to say it breaks from 93 to 96. So you're missing 94, 95. It was 78 to 98. How about the commem silver dollars? Is anybody interested in the silver dollars? The silver dollars. Anybody interested in the silver dollars? All the mint sets. This silver coin. How much on the silver dollars? It depends on what set you get. I've got 4 sets left, but one of them has 2 proof dollars in it, and one of them has $1 and a 90% half. This set has 90% dollar, and the half is not, but I'll show this one real quick. I'll give you prices on them. We'll run through them and price them. And I would sell them all together as a deal too if somebody's interested. So this one has, these are all low mintage ones too. These are ones that you don't really see. This one here would be 40 bucks. If it was in the lot, probably 35. This set right here, Bill of Rights, this is the one with the 2 90%. One is $1, one's a half. One's Denver Mint, one is West Point Mint. So this is a better set also. Lower mintage. A lot of these are minted 250,000. A couple of them are 150,000. This is a very rare 93. Both these are 93. This is a 90% half dollar in with the dollar. This set here would be 55. I would say $50 in the lot. This set right here is the first year of commem dollars. This is the 2 proof dollars from 1983. These are going to be, since they're proof, they're like 40 a piece. This is an $80 set. The mint sets are $10 a piece, and I have 19 of them. And then I have this one that would be just a single dollar also. This would be 35 in the lot, or 40 individually. This is the San Francisco. That way I showed all of them. So it'd be $200 for this whole lot, I believe. If somebody wanted this whole lot of dollars. You got 2 proof dollars, 3 other uncirculated dollars, and 1 90% half. And 1 half that's not 90%. Yeah, on the mint sets, they're 10 a piece. And I have 19 of them. The best years are the first 10. Those all have $1 in there that if you break it out the pack and it grades 65 like it should fresh out the pack, they're worth $100 a piece just for the $1 in these packs. And you're paying $10 for one of these packs. So you could potentially make like $70 off of this pack easy. $70 off this pack. This one's actually, the dollar's $1.75 and a 65. You don't really have anything much lower than $10. Coins that are lower than that don't really draw my interest. Does anybody want that stuff, guys? And then I've got a full set Canadian cent. Look up a full Canadian small cent set from 1920 to 2002. Look up that set in uncirculated. Go look up that set. You'll see how much that's worth. The statehood quarter set, those are worth like $2 a piece. There's 50 coins, $100. There's $200 here, $100 here. There's like $300 here. There's $200 here, and there's 190 there, and there's what is this? This is at 30 bucks, and nobody can make an offer. 10 people. Did somebody want the PL $half? Colombian half? That what y'all wanted? All right, let's start with the silver dollars. What are you guys going to pay me for 5 silver commem silver dollars plus 190% silver dollar? 2 of the dollars being proof. Hello, or is this thing working, or are we having a malfunction over here, or what? Nobody knows what to pay for any of this stuff, huh? Silver dollars, we don't know what to pay. Rare commem proof silver dollars, we don't know. The first commem proof silver dollar ever, we don't know. I don't know. Never heard of it. What's silver? So I want the whole table. Throw me an offer, dude. I've went through it about 6 times now. I'm really not going to show it much more. I don't waste y'all's time. I'm not going to sit here and waste mine. You see how quickly I respond to people? Like a normal person? Imagine that. Some of these streams, boy. I'll tell you what, boy. And nobody wants what could possibly be a crazy ass fucking coin there, huh? Nobody wants like freaking like 750 worth of stuff here. Here, I bet I'll run all this stupid cheap and nobody bids. This set here is like a $300 set. This set here is $100. These 19 mint sets are worth $190. These with the silver dollars, there's 5 total silver dollars in these, plus a 90% half in these. These are $200, and this is $30. Do the math, chat. Like, do the math. Or let me know when y'all are ready, bro. I guess they ain't ready. They ain't ready. Y'all really trying to make me build up an inventory, ain't you? Y'all gonna have me having a massive inventory over here. That's cool. That's money to me, buddy. Matter of fact, I saw this year while doing taxes that you can actually like make money off of holding the inventory. Get a fucking what is it called? Shit, what is the word for it? A write-off. Also, if you run your business from your house, you get a write-off for that too. It wasn't crazy, but it was $500. I was like, fuck yeah. I'll take a $500 write-off for running my business out of my house. I was like, hell yeah. I'm down. Appreciate the follows, guys. We're trying to get to that 4,000, so every one of y'all followers matter. God damn, that thing looks proof back here. God damn, man. That thing looks ridiculously proof back here. Oh my god, bro. Y'all didn't even know there was a PL or a proof Colombian half, did you? Y'all didn't even know that existed, did you? I know I didn't. I'll tell you the truth, I didn't know. And proof, apparently there's only 2 ever graded actual proof. There's been ones graded PL, DMPO, but there's technically, I want to say they only made a few actual proofs in the 1893 year, and they made a few more in the 1892 year. So you're more likely to find an 1892 proof Colombian half dollar than you are the 93. I don't know. She's naughty. She's naughty. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. I've had these before too, where like people try to make them look PL and shit. That's not what this is. This has actual dye polish and everything. This light's not the best for showing the contrast, but it does show the cameo pretty well. 64 PL is 425 PCGS, chat. Y'all got an offer on that? Since we don't want none of this stuff. None of this stuff's worth anything, right? None of that stuff out there is worth nothing. I don't mind keeping it. I got a couple other banger ass coins out of this guy's collection that I'm gonna be sending in. So if nobody buys it, I'll send it in myself. Also, I still got that fucking super crazy broken 3 that's in the bin. This guy right here, 1823 cat bus half dollar. AU 50s $2,250. This has grease over. This has some doubling. This has a lot of mint issues, but it has the broken 3. That's really all that matters, which is just a little bit of extra metal on the loops of the 3, on the outer loops of the 3 there, and it kind of breaks towards the center. You can go look it up on PCGS. This coin right here in AU 50 is 2250. This looks just like I just sold a Mint State 62 the other week. 1823 that didn't have a variety on it, and this reverse looks exactly like that reverse did. But anyway, $1,000 is what I'm asking on that right now. I have it priced like this actual mint damage is real damage. I know it's mint damage though. I looked at it. It's fucking grease over, and the doubling on the face is normal to this die, but it's not on all the dies. It just it helps distinguish actually that it's real, it's legit. Yeah, I can pin that. I got a flash sale on it right now. So I had to be there. I had to be there. I had to be there. Playing on my guitar. See if we can show the doubling a little bit too. So you see how she's got 2 noses and 2 lips, and you see these what look like actual scratches until you actually look at them. These are actually grease overs where when this coin was actually struck. What people don't really seem to understand is when a coin's struck by the die, it's actually melted. It's actually heated up so much that the metal melts. You can actually see heat blisters on this. And this had too much grease on the die that built up. really, really badly right here and in these other areas. The doubling on the die, like I say, I saw on other, not broken threes. So it can be on the broken three, it can be on the regular 1823. Broken three shows a little bit better there. Against the youth. We've had two people say, "Oh, I want it next Friday. I want it next Friday." So we're kind of we're going to send it out my damn self. Can't hold on to it forever. I want it next week. Guitar. God damn, I'm gonna have hella inventory, bro. Y'all really don't want nothing else on this table, bro. Nothing else on this table is appealing to you guys. None of these silver coins, none of these mint sets from Canada that you never see, a full Canadian small cent set that you never see. None of that are ringing a bell. None of that sounding any type of good, huh? Rare commemorative commemorative dollars, low mintage ones you never see. 19 Canadian mint sets. Date run. Full Canadian small cent set. Go look that up. All the way from 1920 to 2002. Go look that up. Go look it up. Go look it up on eBay. Full statehood quarter set. S mint proofs. I don't know. It's like 123 grams of silver in these. No value, huh? A PL, a fucking PL Colombian half, huh? No value there, right? No value anywhere on this table, huh, chat? It's just no value at all. Just none at all out here. Just nothing. I don't got nothing. I got nothing, chat. I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. What are you doing here? You ain't got nothing for you. Yeah. I literally said make a damn offer. I guess I got to start putting a super double retail price on stuff like everybody else so I can sell my stuff, huh? I don't know why it works like that, but apparently it does. Apparently it does. It's sad. It's very sad. Very sad. I don't know. Anybody got an offer on everything left on the table except for the crazy coin in the bin, of course, and the PL Colombian half that apparently nobody knows what it is. You take all these mint sets, all these silver dollars, that set, everything right here on the table. The super high grade 1917 dime, you can get that too. Everything on the table. Let's hear it, chat. Let's see if we got any smart people in here. 1920 to 2002, all mint state Canadian mint set, Canadian small cents, all brown or red brown. Full statehood quarter set, all proof S mint, from 78 to 98, 19 Canadian mint sets. Plus this coin right here. And all of these sets with the silver dollars in them that are rarer silver dollars. Some of them have a silver dollar and a silver half. One of them's got 2 proof dollars in it. This one's got a silver half and a silver dollar. And you know that would never sell on here. You know, that's something nobody would ever buy. How about the first ever proof commem dollars? Yeah, no, but nobody would buy that. The first ever proof commem dollars. Nah, nobody buys those, right? Nobody buys those both in one box. Nah, that's not something nobody can handle right there. That's hard stuff right there. That's like big value stuff, you know. And another silver dollar. All with boxes and papers. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver dollars. 2 of them being proof, and 1 90% half, being a West Point half. That's very rare. Y'all ever seen this West Point half? While y'all were out walking around, you ever just seen this? This is a West Point 93, 90% a half dollar. Probably not, because I never see it either. The only one of these that I normally see is that old San Francisco Old Mint set. These other sets, I've never seen before. Somebody want those? Somebody want those and all 19 mint sets and this full set? This is a full set from 1920 all the way to 2002. Plus it has the 1946, all 4 of the different varieties. Imagine that. That's a cheap set, huh? And then this book over here. Oh, got Deep Cameo too, huh? Nobody wanted none of that stuff, huh? You got an offer on the table, chat? If y'all were smart, you would have been done made an offer. Nobody knows what none of this stuff's worth. I gotta stop picking obscure stuff, huh? I gotta stop picking stuff I don't see every day, huh? They're more the coins you see every day of every minute of every day speed, huh? Yeah, I don't really sell too much of that stuff. If I see it all the time, it better be fire ass condition, like that Colombian half that I have that's PL. I don't buy regular Colombian halves, right? Wow, for a Sunday, we were really enthusiastic, that's for sure. What happened this week? Somebody die? President got shot? Did silver and gold go down yet, or are they still going up, up and away? I guess up and away, huh? Since y'all don't want to answer. Too real, bro. Being too real. I don't like it. don't like it. I don't like it when you're real. They like it. They like fake better. They like fakeness better. I don't know though. I think they actually like people to call them names and call them bots and shit, because that's what it seems like. I've been watching these big streams the past couple of days. They treat y'all like dog shit. They treat y'all like garbage. There's like 200 people in there. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what they like. I can only get 5 people. I treat everybody like a human being, super nice. But you call everybody a bot when their payment doesn't go through, and you know, call people pussy and shit like that. They love it. They eat it up. It's crazy. I don't get it. Whatever, bro. Whatever they like. They like to get ripped off and get fucking called their told their shit. To each his own, right? To each his own. Man, I'd love to sell some coins, but you know, ain't nobody buy any, so we're kind of out of slump. That's all right. It's that time of the day anyway. It's the time when all the snipers try to come out, try to get everything at fucking negative fucking cost. Nobody knows what 19 Canadian mint sets would sell for. Nobody has an estimation on that. 19 Canadian mint sets that are all uncirculated but are actually PL. No, nobody has a guess on what that might go for. How about 5 silver commem dollars? 2 of them being proof, plus a 90% half. All in those sets. 4 sets over there. 123 grams of silver. No, not nothing. Not worth nothing. Complete Canadian small cent set, uncirculated. Nothing. Not worth nothing. Pretty sure when I looked it up, it was worth something. Pretty sure I paid something for it. Pretty sure I just bought it this week. Pretty sure I kind of know the value. Pretty sure I've been on here for 3 years. Pretty sure I've sold a lot of stuff. Pretty sure I kind of know what I'm doing. Pretty sure. But whatever. Whatever we do, we do you, boo-boo. We got annihilated at the beginning and everybody fell asleep. That seems to be the case. That's alright. I would have tried to sell all that stuff to y'all, and y'all were just like, they wouldn't even know what it was. What is that? A British trade dollar? That don't exist. We have entered the comedy segment of the stream, where your host has went buck shit crazy because he's been showing this shit for like an hour and nobody has a single question, a word, a offer, a fucking phrase, a do a jumping jack, a do a backflip, a show it closer, a nothing, a hello, a hi, a bye, a fuck you, a fucking not a damn thing. Can't get a word. Pulling teeth. We over here pulling teeth. Over here pulling teeth to sell hundreds of dollars worth of coins. Crazy. 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 What do they think? They're just like entitled to coins now? I'm entitled. I'm entitled. Go check another stream out, bro. Go check out the one with 150 people in there where they're selling everything twice the retail. You might want to check that out. Might be more your speed. It don't matter what it starts at, Chad. It matters what it ends at. I don't know why I'm the only person that says that, but I don't sugarcoat the truth. Just because 200 people saw you buy that thing that you paid double retail for, don't make it a good thing, does it? And if you didn't have any today and give you no time to look it up, and you had to wait till you got it home to look it up, that might be a sign. Where's your signs? But the whole platform's evil, right? It's everybody, right? Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll be right up there with them too once I figure out how they're doing the wizardry on running the giveaways so cheap. Once I figure that shit out, I'll have 150 people in my stream too, because that's all it is a bunch of giveaway goblins. And then you got like 20 real buyers. And they carry the stream. Just like when I do streams and we got like 5 people that carry the stream. It's the same idea. It's just doing it on crack with all them giveaways. Once you got 100 plus people in the room, you can run anything at $1. Like, as long as it's not like 10, 20 G's. Or it's not gold. Don't run gold at $1, I'll tell you that much. But you're going to do pretty well with mostly anything else. If you got 100, 200 people in the room. You got 5? You ain't doing too much. You ain't doing too much. You're going to make minimum what the coin's worth wholesale. That's like, I don't think I've sold a coin for over wholesale in 2 years now. And I'm still here, huh? Imagine that. How do I do that, huh? Oh, because I actually hunt all week and look for cheap coins for you guys all fucking week long. Every week. All year. Hunting. Looking. Cherry picking. Looking for a better deal. That's all I do. That's it. That's it. I sell coins, I go buy more. I buy coins, I sell them. Keep some. You also see this crazy ass fucking Un Peso Philippines 1907S I got, boy. That motherfucker's probably top pop, boy. I'm ready to send that motherfucker in. It's got that crazy neon toning on both sides. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all don't want that, though. Y'all not ready for that. They can't even buy Canadian mint sets or U.S. commem dollars. Or even fucking PL Colombian half dollars. They don't even like that. Man, that's crazy. That's nutty. It's fine. I'll send it in. Just like I'll send in that coin in the bin. They ain't gonna be as cheap when they get back, though. It could be as cheap when they get back. This is what I got. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get off of here. Ain't nobody buying nothing. I'm gonna get on off here. Y'all really want me to have a giant inventory, don't you? Y'all really trying to get my inventory up. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate that. I'm gonna have a fucking whole safe full of stuff here soon. Alright, I'm going to run this $900 table for $500 once. If anybody actually has the money and is smart enough and seen everything, there you go. This set back here is worth 300, 100, 190 here, 200 here, and 30 here. So what is the total on that? 3, 4. It's 830, 820, 820, 820 worth of items. 820 worth of items. All going for buck shit cheap. All going for trash can price. Trash can price. 19 Canadian mint sets. 5 silver dollars and a silver half in those sets. 2 of them being proof. Complete proof statehood quarter set. All S mint. All deep cameo. Plus a complete Canadian small cent set. Run one more time. Give y'all time to go check your card and shit. That's how you win. You come to the little stream when nobody's there. That's how you win. Nobody wants to win today. It's okay. Plenty of people that bought stuff earlier won today, so that's okay. We don't need another winner. Alright, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Probably pop back on soon. I don't know when. I'm going to at least get through this dead time.